Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
All right, run another side account. Let's see. Can I see it? Of course, this guy, this moody guy. Jake's the janitor that. Oh boy, I'm not gonna continue reading that. All right, Super Egg. We're on this account, chat. We're getting rid of everything. We're just gonna open up this too while we're here. Ras probably gonna hate me. I just got rid of all of his coins, but also made him a bunch of coins too. Come on, let's cook. I took my shirt off. I'm locked in. What does that mean? What's good, Moody? We're on our. I think we still have like 4 other accounts to get into too. So, let's go over here and see if we can cook. We have a 70+ player. Hold on, chat. Why do we have 18 70+ players? Can someone help me understand? Why do we have 17 of those things? So over here, chat, we have a chef egg, we have a hacker egg, dynamic egg, ball hawk egg, and an alphabet egg. All right, let's get our 2 platinums. We cooked on our platinums on another video. We got an 84 and an 85. 82 Brian O'Neill, get cooked nerd. And then, look, man, lock me up an 86+ right now. Who says no, chat? Actually, they just said no. That's an 82. Okay, 84. It's not bad. 84 is not bad. 84 is absolutely not bad. We'll take that. All right, we have 3 small baskets and a medium basket. Okay. Let's be great. I'm quick selling all this, by the way. Whatever we get out of here is gone. I'm not, unless we pull an LTD egg, which, you know, I've been known to do from time to time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been known to do it for time to time, but right now we're getting cooked. I'll be honest, we're probably not going to be able to open up much over here just because the mediums just haven't been cooking like they've been normally cooking. The mediums are ass now. Now, the extravagance can cook. Maybe we'll switch it up, chat. Maybe we'll go extravagance first. Extravagance first. See if we can get our eggs up or get our carrots up. You know what I mean? And then maybe we go. What are we saying? Extravagance first? I'm liking extravagance first. I'm liking extravagance first. Carrot store? Or excellence first. Sorry. Excellence first. Now, on this account, unless it's an LTD or a champion, it's gone. LTD or champion is all we're looking at. Mixed egg. Mix your ass back right into the packs, mixed egg. Let's go. Come on. Willis, great. Appreciate the follow, big dog. Woof, woof. Okay. Stop with the mixed eggs. Let me see an AK egg. Let me see a solar egg. Let me see something other than a mixed egg. Or an excellent egg. Oh, boy. Why did they have to cook the store, chat? Why couldn't they just leave the store the same to allow us to have fun? Was that too much, EA? Like, I hate this game. They don't want us to live. They don't want us to live. They don't want us to have fun. Now they're just giving me excellent and mixed eggs. Fantastic. Mature Monk said excellence are the move. He lied. Bruh, my eggs were fire today. Yeah, they nerfed them. I mean, you're looking at it right now, bruh. They just big shits. Just a big fat dump on the egg store. Popular egg. Okay, that gives us a little bit of carrots. You know what I mean? A little bit of carrots. There goes my theory on new accounts being blessed. Well, this isn't technically a new account. I do have a new account, but I would have to go get, like, carrots. And I just don't know how I would get carrots on a new account. This account's been around for a while. Ras played Madden earlier in the year, but he wants to... Right now, we're getting dog. We've opened up 9 of these. Only 1 has not been a mixed egg or an excellent egg. And that was the popular egg. Other than that, they've all been that. I'm losing 1,000 carats each time. Literally losing 1,000 carats each time I open up one of these. Boys. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. Yep, the hidden egg thing where you can play the solos and find the hidden egg. There's a cardinal egg that gives us a little bit of life, a little 900 carats. I love the bid's been watching since the beginning of Madden 24. I appreciate you, Willis. Great. Thank you so much, sir, for the continuous support. I'm sorry that EA is absolutely shish kebabbing my packs right now. Oh boy. Who said the excellence were fire? Who lied to me? Oh my god! Did they nerf everything? Generally, eggs start opening like super late too, or super early, I guess you should say. Ooh, jungle egg. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to quick sell an egg to go back in and open up everything else. So, and I'm on an Eagles fan account. I'm gonna quick sell the alphabet egg, and we're gonna go back in. Maybe we pull another one. And see, that's what I'm thinking about Hawks. George Kittle is known for a run blocker, so they could juice him up. They absolutely could. So maybe we just quick sold one. Maybe we sacrificed a champion egg for an LTD. Maybe that's just what we did. Sometimes you got to sacrifice a champion egg to pull an LTD. You just got to do what you got to do, chat. I don't make the rules. Right? I don't make the rules. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Sacrifice champion eggs to pull LTDs. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay? Now, I already have one of these, so we're going to quick sell that back. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay? Old school egg. We don't need an old school egg over here. We don't need it. Great, great. Can we walk it off with something nasty, though? LTD, champion egg. What we looking at? Something nasty. Solar egg. Now, I should keep that, but I'm not keeping any non-LTD or champion eggs over here. So that was a W. That was not a bad. We got an LTD egg from quick selling a champion egg. So, not bad. Let's see if we can finish out the excellence, chat. Let's see if we can finish out the excellence. How many LTD eggs I have across all my accounts or just these ones? Across all my accounts, bro. It's probably north of like 30. On this account, I think I have 6 or 7. Ghost Rider's account, there's 11. Ghost Rider, are you here? Super fast egg. I mean, we'll take that. We'll take that. I think I have a minimum of 7 LTD eggs on every single one of my accounts. Actually, a bare minimum. I think. And I have, except Boom's account. But Boom's account, I'm sitting with 55K. Are you on your account, Ghost Rider? Now, I'll probably save your account to tomorrow when I get on the PlayStation. Sometimes you got to put sacrifices to make things happen. We sacrifice a CD lamb to pull a dynamic in the chef. Chad, you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? I'm trying to teach y'all life lessons around here. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard to quick sell a 15K egg. But then it's better when you pull 2 17K eggs from that 15K quick sale, right? Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, back up to 10K. Like it. EA employee. Hey man, I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing, right? No secrets. Super fast egg again. I'm a super fast quick sell it too. 8 more excellence. Let me get 1 champion or an LTD out of these 8. I'm just asking for 1. EA, I'm not being greedy. Let me just lob me up 1. That's not 1. You can keep that, all right? You just keep that in your inventory. Don't put that back into my basket. You know what I'm saying? Let me get something different. Come on, all I need is 1, man. Popular egg? Look, I'll take the popular egg just because it's carrots back. Now, give me my 12K carrots, or 1,200 carrots, I guess you could say. Not 12K. Come on, I'm just asking for 1 more. Spy egg? I spy with my little eye. No, I do not. Move it on. There's no I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye an LTD or champion egg. Right here. Powerful, baby. Bam! Look, Cardinal? Hey, if you keep that egg count up, let's keep cooking. Yeah, college, the promo tomorrow could be great. The names are kind of because they could have used different names, but hold on, chat. Extravagant. 1 time for the 1 time. I asked for 1. Y'all gave me 1. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yes, sir. Let's keep cooking, y'all. Let's keep cooking. I mean, we're a little low on eggs, so I may have to go back in and quick sell another thing. Wait, popular egg said I got you. Don't worry about it. If you're getting low on eggs, we got it. Last excellent egg, chat, which I believe the rest of the eggs are kind of ass, if I'm being completely honest. So the mystery, the mediums, I feel like they're kind of ass. But I'm going to open them regardless. But I do feel like everything else isn't good, if I'm being completely honest. But you just get too many small baskets out of the mystery for my life. Like, you get too many small baskets out of the mystery. Tamago egg, that's not bad because you only lose 100. If we can consistently get Tamago eggs, and then we hit up, you know, a 4,500 or a 7,500 every once in a while, I'm good with that. But you just consistently get super eggs and small eggs where you're losing 600 to 700 carats. We don't like that. Pull the champion LTD back to back out of the medium. Today you did? Dog, medium baskets have not been good for me today. They just have not been the move for me today. Maybe we try it again on this account, maybe. But they have not seemed to present any type of value for me whatsoever. At all. Howdy, egg. How do you do, Tank Dale? Welcome to the quick sale. That was actually a bar, by the way. The medium eggs last week were cooking. I haven't heard anyone consistently talk about the medium eggs being great today. Look, one medium egg for the vine. Hold on. Let's do it for the vine. 1 medium egg. Watch me just get a medium egg, chat. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, them shits are... Yeah, no thanks, bro. No thank you. We'll probably open up the rest of them after we get done here, but I feel like the mysteries are the 3rd best now. Until they start giving us small baskets. Damn. Ryan Ram retired. Is he the best right tackle of this generation? There, at one point, Ryan Ramczyk was considered better than Lane Johnson. Rising egg. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. At one point, Ryan Ramczyk was considered the best right tackle in the NFL. I mean, I'm not saying he is now. I'm just saying at one time, Ryan Ramczyk was considered the cream of the crop at the right tackles, but he was. That's just a fact. Lane Johnson hasn't always been considered the best right tackle in the NFL. Ryan Ramczyk did hold that crown for a couple years. Doc, I don't know what you're talking about. Ryan Ramczyk, Doc, look at the All Pros. All pros don't lie. Generally in all Pro Bowls are one thing, but Ryan Ramczyk, he was a couple first team All Pros. Like I said, I'm not saying Lane has probably had a better career, but let's not act like Ryan Ramczyk wasn't that dude for a short period of time. Okay, we'll take that. It's just injuries caught up with him. I mean, he's a couple first team All Pros, couple second team All Pros. Like I said, it's not crazy to say for a couple years people thought Ryan Ramczyk was the best right tackle in the game, and then Lane Johnson just took over and never gave it back. I don't know if Lane is still the best right tackle, best tackle in the NFL. Penei Sewell has something to say about that, but I think I'm taking Penei Sewell at this point over Lane Johnson. At this stage in their career, I'm taking Penei Sewell over Lane Johnson. I think majority of people that are non-Eagles fans would agree with that. Old school egg. Here we go, chat. We're back up. Okay, mysteries. You also said Bo Nix was good. I mean, he is good. I don't know how we can argue that Bo Nix is not good. Like, took a team that had projected win total to 5 wins to the playoffs, which we're going to say Bo Nix isn't good. It's kind of crazy. It's not my takes. I'm pretty sure everyone would take Penei Sewell over Lane Johnson. If you call the Eagles right now and say trade Lane Johnson for Penei Sewell straight up, I guarantee they do it. Just based off age alone. Penei Sewell is more athletic. He's bigger. He's like, at this point in time, Penei Sewell is better than Lane Johnson. Like, that's not even a question. Excellent basket. Hold on. Dog, mystery packs are kind of cooking. Mystery baskets. Gav, you're an Eagles fan, bro. You don't believe. You also said Zach Bond was the most important player on the Eagles defense and disregarded the Eagles pass rush. So I can take anything you say. I don't believe it all. You had Eagles fans in the chat telling you what you said was wrong. You still argue with them. Like, you just... That's what I'm saying. Like, anyone's taking Penei Sewell, a 24-year-old first-team All-Pro, over someone in their 30s. Like, the Eagles are making that trade. Without hesitation, they're making that trade if you said Lane Johnson for Penei Sewell straight up. The Eagles would have to give something up to get Penei Sewell from the Lions at this juncture. It just would. That's just how it would be. I'll be honest, it is just Gav. Gav just says stupid stuff all the time as an Eagles fan. And look, I'll be honest, that's why a lot of people hate Eagles fans, because Eagles fans like Gav. He actually legit ruins it for the entire fan base. Like, remember when the Eagles first won their Super Bowl? Like, people didn't really hate, and then their fans just came out of the wazoo, started talking reckless, and yeah, now people really hate the Eagles fans. Like, there's Eagles fans that have zero ball knowledge, and Gav is one of those Eagles fans. He constantly shows it. Night in, night out, day in, day out, chat in, stream in and stream out, that he is an Eagles fan with zero ball knowledge. Zero. Cowboys fans are worse. Another O's. I agree with you that Cowboys fans are some of the worst across all sports. But Eagles fans are slowly starting to creep up there. But Cowboys fans, like, the problem with Cowboys fans is they think they're still the 1990s Cowboys. Like, my boy, we're approaching. Last time you did anything worth a damn in the NFL, Bill Clinton was our president. Like, let's just put that in perspective, Cowboys fans. But they don't want to hear that, though. Steeler fans are cool. Steeler fans just be living their life, you know what I mean? They just... It's more so Steelers and Ravens fans. I have no problem with Steelers fans. None. They got Jerry Jones' brain. Jerry Jones has kind of warped the entire Cowboys fan base, right? A popular chat. We're back up to 2. We're back up to 2K. The mystery's kind of cooked. Eagles fans have passion. No, there's a difference between passion and stupidity. It's okay to have. Every fan base has passion. There's no doubt in my mind that every fan base have passion, but there's some fan bases, that just have stupidness. And the Eagles are one of them. Certain Eagle fans, not all, right? And see, this is the thing. When you become successful as a franchise or as a team, you really start to show your true colors, right? So, dog, you can argue the Broncos fans have way more passion than the Eagles fans, and like anyone who knows ball would even tell you that. There's a reason why the Broncos have sold out of home games since like 1970, but they don't have passion. Okay. It's the stupidest shit ever. I'm pretty sure the Broncos have the longest current sellout of a stadium in the NFL history, but they don't have passion as a fan. I'm in the same spot on my account. Should I re-roll my work way up? What would you do if you had under 100K? Dog, the mystery pack X kind of cooked, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Now, here we're on to the medium X. Yeah, I mean it's just you who's saying who has more passion than. Like, I don't understand how you can say someone who sold out a stadium for over 40 years in a row, they don't have passion. Like, it's like the ultimate passion to show up to a home game, whether your team sucks, winning or losing, you're still there. Like, that's literally the definition of fandom and passion. And continue to sell out a stadium no matter how shitty your team is. That's literally the definition of passion. Just pull McFadden out of the 110 coin pack. All right, Jimmy, are you still here? Do I need to go open up these damn 110 coin packs, chat? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like if you've sold out every game for damn near 60 years, how can you say that fan base doesn't have passion? It just doesn't make sense. Like, to consistently sell out a stadium for 60 years is like the ultimate sign of you don't give a crap how your team is. You're going to show up and show out. Now, Oakland has passionate fans, but their passion is a little bit different. These Las Vegas fans they're kind of, you know what I mean, spoiled a little bit. I would say Oakland Raiders fans were kind of crazy. But it was on your alt account. Passion for gambling. Hey, sometimes, you know, wherever the passion comes from, you don't really question it. You don't really question it. Rising egg out of a medium, chat. Hold on. We might be back. We're cooking. We're cooking. Medium, okay. All right. Dog, the greatest tailgates I've ever been to is Kansas City. But that's because of barbecue, though. Denver's tailgate was awesome last time I went to a Broncos game. But what's so cool about Empower Stadium is that generally when I go in there, I stay downtown and then you can just walk up to the stadium. What I like about Denver in terms of their sporting is that all their stadiums, there's a secret, you can walk to all their stadiums from like downtown, which is cool. Whereas like in Kansas City, the Royals, Kauffman Stadium and Arrowhead, they're out a Cardinal egg. You can't really walk to them from downtown, but if you stay off of like 63rd and stuff like that, you can get to them. New Orleans has the best food, hands down. Depends on what food you're talking about. If you're talking about barbecue, it's Kansas City, Texas, maybe Carolinas. But if you're talking about flavor, gumbo, and all the different type of stuff, I'm not going to argue with New Orleans. New Orleans definitely got something going on down there. Eagles got the best. Rask. Eagles cannot have the best of everything, dude. That's just not realistic. Kansas chat. I'm about to cook him, and he's not gonna like this. Grizz with the prime. I made a Fall Guys map to play with chat. Maybe we'll play this weekend. We got a lot of Easter stuff to do this weekend, so I don't know if there'll be much Fall Guys going on. Kansas City barbecue greater than Philly cheesesteaks. And let's not debate this. Let's not have a conversation. Kansas City's barbecue is better than Philly's cheesesteaks. If you don't believe me, Google it. The best food in the country, and you will see Kansas City barbecue is renowned as some of the best barbecue in the country. The only thing, well, Kansas City's barbecue is different. What makes Kansas City barbecue different? They're about their sauces. Whereas like with Texas, it's about their meats. But Kansas City sauces is A1. Just It depends. Like I said, Vanish, it depends. If you want your meat, you go to Texas. Texas meat is unreal. Like their cuts, the way they make it, the way they smoke it. Kansas City is all about their sauces that they put on their barbecue. If you like tasting, if you like, flavor, Kansas City's more to go. But if you want like that meat and you just want to eat, Texas is definitely the way to go. I mean, barbecue food in general is more considered American food than Philly cheesesteak. Like if you poll most Americans what they would rather have, they'll say they'd rather have and this is not specifically the Kansas City's barbecue, but in general they would rather have barbecue over Philly cheesesteak. Casey's Texas rubs are good too. But I know Texas, dog, their meat just be so far. But Kansas City, I had a Texas rub with a Kansas City sauce on it. Oh my God. If you combine Texas and Kansas City's barbecue in terms of the rubs and the sauce, it is the most elite combination in the history of foods. And like anyone who's had them, the thing about Texas and Kansas City, you can't just throw them together. You have to be a great pit master to make those flavors work. Because the rub gives one flavor, but then the sauce gives another flavor. And if you mix those flavors, it can come out absolutely tangy and trash. It takes a pit master to be able to put together a Texas rub with a Kansas City sauce flavor. Damn, my mouth's just watering thinking about it. Crab cakes over all of them. No, sir. Ain't no one having crab cakes over barbecue, bro. Maybe you down southern folks, or I don't know where crab cakes are popular, but ain't no one taking crab cakes. Respectfully. AJ said to retweet. Dog, peppers on cheesesteak is fire. I know in Philly you don't put peppers on a cheesesteak, but I'm just saying, the rest of the world does it. Right? The rest of the world does it. All right, chat, we're going to get through the smalls now. That's what I'm saying. Crab cakes over barbecue? Hell nah. Ain't no one doing crab cakes over barbecue. Oh, medium basket comes through with a walk-off chat. Wow. Rask owes me something. I absolutely cooked on this account. All right, chat. Clear out the store over here. Let's see what we ended up with. After clearing out the store over here, we didn't actually start. We bought 198 is what we bought. Other than that, we had 9K up there, but we did buy 198 if you guys remember. And obviously the other stuff too, but when it comes to like the coin offers, 2 chef eggs, 2 hacker eggs, 3 dynamic eggs, 2 ball hawk eggs, 1 jungle egg. If we can make around 4 to 5 million, it's a dub. It's an absolute dub. Not bad. Not a bad days in office. 7 LTDs, 3 champs. Pretty good. Pretty good.